Jerry Rice led the league 6 times. 3 of those times were after he turned 30. People talk about a decline after 30. It doesn't apply to everyone.
Yeah, I think, NFL, they always have their theories, the theories. Players' lifespan is only 3 years in the NFL. They have all these theories, but I feel like the older you get, the smarter you get. And great players like Jerry Rice was an example of that. Chris Carter, another older great player. Larry Fitzgerald, age of 30 plus, still at a high level. So those are some of the guys that inspire me. I'm excited to show the world, what I could do at the age of 30.
One storyline a lot of Steelers fans obviously been concerned with is Le'Veon Bell's situation. How do you think his situation will sort of affect the team over the course of the year?
Well, I think the team will deal with it in a positive way. Obviously they had a dose of it last year. I think everyone know how to handle it this year in regards to how the situation is unfold. We'll welcome him back with open arms and see where it goes.
People talk about windows of opportunity in professional sports, and that applies to athletes, it also applies to teams. Do you feel that your team right now has a very significant window of opportunity to achieve something great?
Absolutely, and I feel like that window is getting smaller and smaller. Every year we get closer, and right there, but we not quite getting over the hump, and I think now is the time. This moment has to be the moment. In regards to the situation we're in as a team and the organization, this time has to be the time.
And then in terms of this season coming up, what would constitute a successful season? Is there anything other than a Super Bowl that would be a success?
Super Bowl.
That's it?
That's it, yeah.
When you came away from last season, what was the emotions like?
Just hurt. We're so close from the championship game. We were just right there, just a step away from right there. And we're not being able to finish the season last year, playing every game was discouraging as well. Never want to not leave something finished. So, I think that drives me this year to be on point for all the games and to be ready to go.
I'm going to cheat a little bit. I had one of the guys interviewing earlier, and he said your first season in the league, you weren't even on the game.
Yeah.
How about that? Now you're on the cover.
Yeah. That's what hard work do, perseverance. I never minimized my role. I never had doubt when other guys was getting opportunity that I may have should have got. I stayed steadfast to the vision in regards of believing what I knew in my heart. And here I am today, Madden 19 cover athlete.